Hi friends, Tracy.bish here, Stampin' Up Demonstrator in Australia. Welcome to my channel. I've come on really quick because I've gotten some new goodies that are not available yet to customers. They're not even out to have a look at yet. As a demonstrator, we get to pre-order, which brings me to this really quickly. Right until the end of this month in October, there is a great deal going on with the starter kit. So I just wanted to start off with this, go through the products, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the starter kit. But for $60, you can buy a starter kit, put $235 worth of product of your choice in the starter kit, free delivery on your starter kit, and then 20% off any future orders. There's also a $169 where you get to choose $344. Both are $175 worth of free product. Honestly, you cannot go past this $60 deal. It's amazing. I'm sure we all have way more than $60 worth of products that we want, and I can show you products that are worth more than $60. Now, if you take this offer before the end of October, and there is a link in the description if you would like to take that up now and join my team, the INKY Stampers, you can actually choose from the products that I'm sharing with you today, and that's not all of them because I don't buy everything, but there's some really great products out at the moment. Let me show you what I grabbed out of the new pre-order that's available next month. Okay, so I did grab 2 new kits. Actually, no, I brought 3 new bundles, and these are the new designs. So if you haven't heard yet, Stampin' Up have new designs for their packaging, both with stamp sets and die sets. Look how small these are. So a little bit different. This is the Valentine's Kisses bundle. Absolutely love this one. So all our stamp sets after the mini catalogue will all be coming in photopolymer. They are no longer creating our red rubber stamps, so everything's gonna be photopolymer. But look at these. We've got sending lots of love your way to celebrate this special day, happy Valentine's Day, bear hugs and kisses, giving you a big smooch, and then look at all these little stamp images that you can create a scene with. This is absolutely adorable. I love the critter stamps, and this is right up my alley. I don't do a lot of Valentine's cards, but it's a critter stamp set, so I had to have it. And I'll just show you with you. So the other thing that Stampin' Up are now not doing either is they're not stamping the images or putting the images on the acrylic. So you're just going to have to make sure you know what's missing or put them back as you need them. Okay, so that is the stamp set. By getting the bundle together, you're going to save yourself 10%. So if you didn't know that already, make sure you do that because that's a great saving. 16 dies, so you have all the ones that will cut out these. There's a couple extras. So you've got this one here, which can go with a balloon. So the party strings, balloon strings. We've got a little stand that we can create a little kissing booth. Also a top of a stand. You can create like a bakery scene, I would say. Lots and lots of different ideas, but let me show you the dies as well. And as you're watching, please let me know what you really love. And then look at these, and there's some great detail in these dies. So we've got little hearts in the banners. We've got some great scalloped design in this one here. Some little dots and some hearts. Such a cute set, so I'm excited to get playing with this. And what do you think about the new packaging? You're definitely going to be able to fit more more stamp sets and dies on your shelf, that's for sure. So Valentine's Kisses, new one coming out, available in the online exclusive next month. Okay, the next bundle I have is Cake Day. You know, I think birthdays are probably the most common card that we create. So I really love cake stamps as well. So this one's actually a little bit bigger. Again, no stamping or images on our acetate. And look at this. So we've got Happy Cake Day, Make a Wish, Let's Celebrate, Congrats, Happy Birthday, and Yay. And then we've got Party Sparklers, which could also be like your candles, and then we've got all our elements to be able to create our cake as well as our icing. That is so cool. So that's really awesome. I love that one. And the cake day dies. So there's 15 stamps in the die set. There's 23, so you're getting way more. Oh, okay. So this one is a little bit like our gingerbread man die set, where you can create the gingerbread card by die cutting it and then folding it in half, and you have your card base. This actually will cut out a cake base as well, and then you've got candles, all your little whipped icing pieces, bit of a drip as well, so a cake drip. That is so fun. So I'm actually really looking forward to creating with this one. So this is the Cake Day bundle. So that's 2 bundles. Let me show you the third and final bundle that I have. This is the Friendly Foliage, 10 stamps. And we've got Here For You Always, Wishing You All the Best, Get Well Soon, Sending Love, You're On My Mind and In My Heart, and Thinking of You. So this is a really great set that you can sort of create gorgeous cards very, very simply. You've got a lot of different reasons that you can create a card. So this one's a really good all-inclusive sort of set. And then we've got a couple of stamps that will add some layers in, so great little foliage and leaves. And this one's really nice as well. Let's see how big the stamp is. Oh, so there you go. That is a large stamp. Very nice. Okay, so Friendly Foliage, 10 stamps. We've got the Friendly Foliage dies. There's 6 dies in this bundle. Again, the bundles will save yourself 10%. If you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you get your 20% discount on top of that as well. So that's an amazing little sale that you get for being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, which is a great reason to get that $60 starter kit. And then here are the dies. So I love that we've got a few different dies. These would work so well in a background as well. Lovely. And then this one here is, oops, let's take that. That one will cut out that large stamp. So very easy to create a nice, beautiful card with very little effort. Just stamping and die cutting and adding it to your card base. Very nice. So Friendly Foliage is another bundle that's going to be available next month for the online exclusives. Now I have one bundle of ribbon, bolt of ribbon, roll of ribbon. It's probably more of a roll, isn't it? And I was super excited to see this. This is Garden Green. I don't know whether we've had many Garden Green ribbons, but look how small it is as well. It has the little chevrons. Super cute. So it's got the Garden Green and white. That would have to be 1/8 of an inch. It probably has it written on there. Chevron ribbon, 1/8 inch. So really nice. And look how easy we can tie a beautiful bow. Now this would work really well with that Friendly Foliage bundle. Look how pretty that is. That's absolutely gorgeous. A great, really nice little bow there as well. I keep dropping it. There we go. Stunning. Love that one. That one would work really well with Christmas. I actually wish that Stampin' Up! Had brought this out at Christmas time, because yeah, I could have done with a lot of Garden Green ribbon for all my projects. Okay, so I have 3 lots of embellishments. We have the Pearls of Beauty, and this one actually goes with some DSP that I purchased. So let's open this up and have a look. I don't know how well that is coming up, but these are stunning. They're very pearlized. Definitely these ones here, but they're all pearled. And we look like we have Calypso Coral Plain and, I don't know, Crumb Cake maybe? I don't know. I don't know whether there even are colours that go with this. Oh. think I just lost another one, flicked it somewhere. Never mind, it'll be somewhere. There it is. Must have popped my finger under it. So these are really pretty. I like these. Pearls of Beauty, there's actually 180 pearls in that set. The next ones are called Earthy Matte Dots. And I wasn't sure how much I would like these or not, but they have a dull colour look to them, which is actually quite nice. Looks like we have Early Espresso, Pecan Pie, maybe Balmy Blue, and I'm going to take a guess at either Real Red or maybe Poppy Parade. I don't know, I think it's probably a little bit too dull for Poppy Parade, but so that's really nice. I like those ones. A bit more earthy tones, so always nice to have some earth tones in your stash. And then in the catalogue, actually, there's one more set of embellishments. These are lovely doilies, and they're probably not embellishments, but Bubble Bath and Real Red. So these will work really well with that little Valentine's set. How much does it say? There's 24 of them. How beautiful are these? These are very, very light in Bubble Bath. You could almost get away with them being white. And you could also colour these too because they are so light. So we have that size. We also have the larger size as well. Oh, so pretty. I wonder if I can get them to... I don't think they line up. Not that I can see anyway, so... But that's really pretty. We haven't had doilies in the mix for quite a few years, so... For people who've been around Stampin' Up for a little while, you'll remember the doilies. So I was a little bit excited to see doilies come back. Lovely. Alright, so I have 3 lots of paper. This is the Vellum 12x12. I don't think we've ever had Vellum 12x12 plain sheets before, ever. We've had it in the A4 size. So 12x12 is going to be great for scrapbooking, and there's 12 sheets in the pack. So this might even be a good one that you can share with a friend or a couple of friends and split the pack up between you. Oh, and it's the same great thick quality. It's really thick quality that Stampin' Up have, so not thin at all. It's actually has a really good texture. It's really quite thick. So there we go, 12x12 vellum. This pack of paper is called Brush with Beauty 12x12. 12 sheets. I think this goes with the pearls, and there is a stamp set that goes with it as well. Stamp and Die. I didn't grab that, but I really loved this paper. I thought it was gorgeous. Let's have a look at the coordinating colours first. Calypso Coral, Darling Duckling, Early Espresso, Lost Lagoon, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Petal Pink, Secret Sea, and Very Vanilla. Beautiful colours. So we've got a stripe on one side, and on the other side, look at that. So look at the 2 designs. That is absolutely gorgeous. And can I just say, can you see that there's like a frame all the way around? All the petals don't go right to the very edge, so you could definitely use that to your advantage there. It'd also make a great scrapbooking page. Very nice. Okay, then we've got a design. It sort of looks like canvas painting. Ooh. And then that bright Darling Duckling and some flowers. Very nice. Darling Duckling was a in colour that we just got in this year. I will 100% let you know that I did not like it to start with. It's actually really growing on me. I don't mind it. It's actually a really nice bright colour. Okay, we have another one that looks like it's sort of like canvas paper. The colour's not showing up as well in my camera, but it looks like it's mossy meadow, so if that helps at all. Oh my goodness, this paper is going to be very, very popular. Is that not stunning? Those two together is absolutely beautiful. Okay, love that. So one side has that textured canvassy look, and then we've got the crumb cake and early espresso flowers, or white flowers with the background. Very nice. That is very pretty. Green background. Oh, and these two together, absolutely stunning. Such pretty flowers. Really, really pretty. And you can see that they've been actually painted. Like there's a little bit of texture there with it, whether it's with, is it gesso? I'm not really sure. I'm not a painter, but that gesso or gesso, whatever it's called, that's what it looks like to me. So beautiful. Oh, that's a pretty design as well. And then the opposite side has some stunning flowers. Really pretty. Very stunning paper. They've done very well. Brushed with beauty 12 by 12 paper, that one. Lovely. And then the last one, I was so excited when I saw this as our pre-order. This one's called Hobby Haven 12 by 12. Cannot wait to see what it looks like inside. So the coordinating colours with it are Basic Beige, Cajun Craze, Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Early Espresso, Garden Green, Lost Lagoon, Mossy Meadow, Pecan Pie, Petal Pink, and Secret Sea. So lots of colours. Look how cool this paper is. Ooh. So fun. So lots and lots of books on one side. Let's turn it over. Oh, that's pretty too. Different design, but very pretty. That's one. Then we have a beauty. So we've got the book lovers, we've got the beauty lovers here. So fun. How cute. We've got little bottles and potions, loofahs, eye masks, all sorts of things. Wow, that's so cool. And then on the opposite side, not so much a fan, but this side's gorgeous. But someone out there will love this one as well. It's just, I don't know, not really for me. Okay, for the kitchen lovers, the bakers, the cooks. Oh, that is adorable. These would also be really good to just fussy cut all the images out as well if you didn't want to use the full paper. You've got lots of die cuts here as well. Okay, so that's one side. Oh, and I love that. So the gingham on the other side. Really, really pretty. Awesome. Okay, we've got the relaxing in the garden or inside garden. That looks very peaceful. Look at all those images. Love that. Oh, and that side's very pretty as well. A nice pink check. Grid, maybe. I'm not really sure what you'd call that. Maybe a grid. Very nice, very nice. And the sewers. We've got scissors and sewing machine, irons. Oh, I even got paints and paintbrushes. Wow. Wool. Rick Rack. Is it Rick Rack? I think that's what it's called. If you guys are watching and that's not called Rick Rack, what is it called? I'm pulling that from somewhere. I'm not really even sure where it's come from. That is really great. I like that one. Oh, and that's pretty as well. So that's the opposite side. So they are all the papers. Then It actually comes with 2 sheets of die cuts, and they are exactly the same by the look of it. Hang on, let me see. Yep. All exactly the same. Let's turn it around. So we've got coffee machines and coffee cups, mannequins, sewing machines, flowers, cupcakes, aprons, books, plants, cameras, lamps, coffee, all the good stuff. Things are falling out everywhere. Cross stitch. How fun. And we've even got some tags and some side elements as well. That is so cool. How good. They have done such a good job with that. And that one is called, what's it called? Hobby Haven. So all these products that I've just shared with you, they are available now for demonstrators as a pre-order. They will be available next month in November for customers. But just quickly, if you like anything right there that I've shared with you tonight from my pre-order, you don't have to wait till next month. You can actually take up the wonderful deal that Stampin' Up has for $60. And there are 2 deals, but this one is a really great one. For $60, you can put $235 worth of product in your cart from some of the, or any of the stuff that I've just shared with you, which was in my pre-order. There is a ton more available in the pre-order, not available to customers just yet, only available to demonstrators. But if you purchase the starter kit, you can choose from those products right now. So you can get your hands on that. $60 is all you pay. You'll have free shipping. All orders after that first starter kit order is at your demonstrator discount of 20% off. There is so many wonderful perks of being a demonstrator, but the discount and being able to shop early is 2 of the amazing deals that is part of being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, as well as the community, all the fun events that we're able to take part in. Now, if you actually have more than $169 worth of product that you want, then maybe you could choose this one and get $344 worth of product. Completely up to you. But if you're worried about being a demonstrator and then having to keep purchase, now, as a new demonstrator joining in October, you do not have to start your minimums until the end of March. So you can stay a demonstrator up until the end of the March. If you don't purchase anything, you just drop away from being a demonstrator and go back to a customer. So no harm, no foul, but you get this great deal of $175 of free product. No questions asked. But join, see what you like. There'll be future events. There's new catalogs coming out, pre-orders coming out, lots of extra sales and deals. Now, just quickly too, that if you become a demonstrator and you purchase the starter kit and say, and I don't know, nothing like this is out yet, but if there is a sale on, say 15% off stamps, there is not a sale on that I know of, but say 15% off stamps, you'll get your 15% off plus your 20% off. So as a demonstrator, you'll get 35% off stamps if that's the deal. So any deal up until the end of March that Stampin' Up! Bring out, where it's a percentage off or anything like that, you'll get your demonstrator discount of 20% on top of whatever the sale is as well. So, you know, it doesn't hurt. You get your $60 starter kit, you get all your supplies, you stay as a demonstrator until the end of March, whether you purchase or not, but you're still part of all those deals that are going on. You can also join on stage. So Stampin' Up! On Stage, here in Australia, it's going to be in Sydney in March. So if you want to join and, you know, see what that's about, you certainly can by purchasing the starter kit this month. Now, it is only available till the end of this month, so get in quick. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I would love to help you with your starter kit, getting that together and helping you with that. But yeah, so many great new pre-order products that I've just been able to share with you, and I hope that you've enjoyed them. So if you liked any of those, let me know what your favorite is or what you would like to see me create with as well. That would be great. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would love it if you hit subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you're watching and that you've enjoyed seeing some new products. I'll be back with another video really soon, so come back and join me for that. Until then, have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.